How do punctuation marks get their Hebrew names? Well, that depends. Some names simply describe what they look like. Nekuda, the word for period, means dot. Nekudetיים, the word for colon, means two dots. It was coined in 1890 by Chaim Leib Chazan, the same guy who gave us משקפיים, glasses. And other names were borrowed from the ta'amim, the cantillation marks that tell synagogue readers how to chant biblical texts musically. These ancient marks guided readers on where to pause, stretch, or emphasize. Sometimes Hebrew borrowed the function. The comma is called psiek because, like the trope it's named after, it marked a pause, even though it looks nothing like the original mark. Sometimes Hebrew borrowed the appearance. Quotation marks are called miרכא after a trope that looked similar, even though the trope meant stretch and had nothing to do with quotation. The apostrophe is called garash after another trope with the same shape. The name comes from the Aramaic garash, meaning to pull, referring to musical stretch it marked in chanting. And sometimes Hebrew borrowed both function and appearance. The dash is called makaf because the Masoretic mark with that name also connected words and also looked identical. When ancient sources ran out, Hebrew got creative. Parentheses are called sograim from sogar, the medieval Hebrew poetry term for closing half of a poetic line. And when creativity failed, plain description. The dash is called kav mafrid, separating line. The slash is kav natui, slanted line, or lochsan, from the Greek loxos, meaning diagonal. But nowadays, most people just call it slash, named after the lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses. Now you know.